SheerDog.com with the victorious Chris Lytle. Nice win tonight. Battle of the Hoosiers, we called it before the fight. Late replacement and Jason Gordon. You know, it's never fun to fight a late replacement, but it's good to get a win. Just talk about your experience tonight and your performance tonight.
Yeah, I felt like I felt pretty good. Fought pretty good tonight, but you know, I was definitely planning for another opponent, and it's kind of last minute change. So I definitely felt I was going to have the conditioning factor, and I was going to be in better shape. But I just wanted to come in and press the pace the whole time, just throw bombs the whole time if I could, and really look to finish the fight the whole time. And if the fight did go further on, he was going to wear out, I thought. So I wanted to make it go at a fast pace.
You know, the finish was pretty unique. You threw on that reverse triangle, and then you started working on his arm. Did he tap from the triangle or from the arm lock?
He tapped from the arm lock. His arm, I went and saw him later. He was icing it. It was a pretty good arm lock. I straightened out real nice. But I try to set that up a lot like that, where I'm going to go with whichever one's tighter, you know. And at the time, he kind of had an arm in there, so I was a little worried about that. But then the way it worked out, I did the arm, but it was real tight. So it's like I'm going for it.
How'd you set up that position in the first place? What did you think as you were stepping over and going into the reverse triangle?
What I usually try and do, I'll get the side man on a person, I'll throw some elbows and try and loosen them up. And you know, like if I throw some elbows and try and prevent that, boom, I step over, I'm really flexible, I get my leg behind their head, and then it's over. You know, I got them in that triangle, and I got two of my arms on one of their arms. I got the triangle at the same time, but thinking about too much, I'm gonna get them.
Yeah. You talked about afterwards about, you know, you're tired of going the distance, you want to have exciting fights. It's just not necessarily just about winning anymore, it's about winning on a show.
Yeah.
You know, where did that switch, where did that attitude come from?
To be honest with you, it kind of came right after I fought Matt Serra. You know, I felt like I was, through that fight, I just wanted to do whatever I could to win. I didn't care what it looked like. And I thought I did what I wanted to do, and I lost. So I was like, you know what? I don't care. From now on, I'm going to try and do whatever. And to be honest, Matt, he was the right guy to test that theory out, and I tried. I went out and threw some punches right from the beginning, and he didn't want to stand up anymore. And he did a great job of taking me out of my I'm going to do everything game. So he was trying to take me down and kind of win the decision because he knew I was going to try and come after him. So, you know, he did a great job there, and he stopped whatever I did. But I'm trying to do that in my next fight. So I don't care how much.
You know, you're clearly above the level of some guy who's going to walk into the cage for the first time and get beat. And you've also fought the best in the world and gave him a tough test. At this point in your career, where do you think you are? Where do you stack up? And what kind of opponents do you want to face now moving forward?
To be honest, I'll fight anybody, really, that's in front of me. But I feel like, you know, I fought a real close fight against, split decision against the champ right now, and then I fought Matt Hughes right there. You know, he definitely won the fight, but I feel like I can't beat him. You know, I feel like I had a couple of opportunities, and I don't know. So I feel like I'm pretty close to the top level right now. I still have to work on a few things, you know, work on take down the wrist and a couple other things. But I'm feeling like I'm fighting better than I ever have. So.
A lot of fighters watch motivational movies before their fight. Did you throw in a copy of Hoosiers?
No, because I thought it may motivate him too. So what did I watch? I like to watch funny movies before mine. I watched like The Big Lebowski and stuff.
Yeah. Congratulations on your victory. Good performance tonight.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.